Scene on BBC Radio London with Aurie Styla.
This is The Scene.
What's going on, Aurie Styla, The Scene, BBC Radio London, 8 till 10, first show back in 2019. Now, I said a minute ago what we're going to be doing is letting people ask a few questions and we'll get them answered, not just by me, but by my guests. And I have my first guest in the building. Well, let me double check. Are you in the building?
I'm in the building.
Nice. Why are you putting on that voice for? A minute ago, it was all aggressive and stuff.
Hello.
Let me let you know who this guest is before I even say her name, okay? Now, I've written down some stuff just so I make sure.
Oh, you did your research?
No, it's not even I didn't need to do research. I knew who you was. But the thing is, if I start talking what I know about you and all the madness you get up to when you're...
All
right,
don't do that.
All right, then. She's an influencer and accredited writer with experience in TV, film, theatre and events. Is that true?
It is.
None of mercy. Her most recent work includes her debut sold-out theatre show, Experiences in the Lost Theatre. Is that true?
Yes, it is.
Ding, 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 whoa. She is also the creator of a blog formerly known as Vex in the City.
Yes, I am.
And, if I'm correct in saying this, the writer behind a fantastic show with a few friends of mine in there as well and a few friends of yours, Venus versus Mars. Am I right there?
You.
Her name, ladies and gentlemen, is Delia-Rene. What's going on, my love? How you doing?
That is the best intro I've ever had in
None of
my...
mercy. Ooh, wow.
Really? I mean, is that what we're doing today?
Yeah, we can do.
Okay, I just wanted to know like what the voice.
No. Listen, the vibe today is just let it all go. Let it all out. Just enjoy up yourself,
Yeah,
free up yourself, okay?
Come on.
So what's going on, D? How you doing?
I'm good. Like I said, I've been on vocal rest because,
Can I say?
Yeah, go on.
So basically, last time I saw Delia was last year. But not that far away.
I know.
Not that far away last year. It was actually New Year's Eve. Now, well, actually, no, we did the 30th and the 31st. We go to an event in Reading. It's called The Getaway. And Delia was there. And the last time I saw her overusing her voice is when we did the karaoke. And even though you are a writer and I would say, well, a writer and a show producer, producer, would you say? Because you produce these shows and events that you've done. Not events, but shows mainly.
Yeah. I don't know. I never know how to word myself. I just say I'm a writer and entrepreneur. Yeah,
well, let's say entrepreneur and writer, right? Even though those are titles that you have.
Yeah.
People don't seem to know that you're actually very good at singing.
Yeah, that was the first thing I actually did. And then I stopped singing because I wasn't about that life.
Why?
Because,
what do you mean?
Listen, when you have St. Lucian parents, and then she's like, you best know your books like you know these music. You have to realise you got to make a choice. And I weren't going to do the whole singing thing, so I had to just... But when the Whitney came on, I was like, oi.
Listen, when Whitney Houston came on, this girl got up and she is not right, but it's okay, innit? Was it that one?
Yeah.
Listen, when she did Whitney Houston, ladies and gentlemen, right? She didn't just do the karaoke, she owned it. She even got to the end at the bit of the song when it goes, and she was proper singing it like crazy.
That's an anthem. You know, that one song is like when you're kicking a man out of your house. So you got to sing it with your chest.
I wouldn't know.
You wouldn't. You've never been kicked out?
No. You said if I'm kicking a man out of my house.
Firstly, I'm asking you, have you ever been kicked out?
Oh, have I ever been kicked out?
Yeah.
You must be mad. What? Out of my own house? You must be crazy.
Why don't lie. I'm not talking about yours. I'm talking about have you ever been kicked out of somebody's house?
Someone else's house?
Yes.
Never have I been kicked out of some. Well,
look me in my left eye and say that.
I'm trying to think. It's been a long 21 years of my life. So
21 in dog years.
Yeah, you know what? You're feisty, you know. Just because I want to take VAT off my age doesn't mean you can start exposing me.
How many years did you take off? Like 10? 12?
Exactly 10 years.
Oh, swear.
Yeah, see, you thought, this is the thing. I'm not going to bait up your age. You thought I was older than you. No. You thought.
We're the same age.
Are we?
We are the same age. Wait, when's your birthday?
You wish. I just turned 31.
Oh, yeah, you're a bubba then.
Nah.
You're a bubba there. You're a bubba. Okay.
As the Grinch says.
All right. You still look older than me though, but...
No, listen, shush. How about you shush? How about you stop that talk? Fire for them talks there. So talk to me. I mean, obviously, I've said a few things just now, right?
Yeah.
But what's not obvious is how'd you get into writing? Because you said you did singing before, but you're a writer now.
Yeah, so I got into writing. It was actually a mistake. I left...
A mistake?
No, real talk. I was in uni and I was like, oh, I'm the first to go uni. I'm the oldest in it. So I was like, I'm going to leave, become a probation officer. Then recession hit. And then nothing humbles you like coming out of uni and having to work in Sainsbury's in your area. And obviously, like I said, my mum's St. Lucian and I'm from West London. So everybody was like, oh, look, there's Delia, she just graduated. And I'm there asking if you've got your next
okay.
So, I was very frustrated. And then I just started writing a blog. This was before blogging was what it was. And I was just writing about man.
Just like that's a whole topic. Just
that is a whole... Listen, do you know how much scripts I've written just about man?
Seriously?
I'm just saying.
Are these, wait, hold on. Matt, I feel like, let me stop you right there. 1 second. Scripts about man.
About relationships.
Okay, there we go. There we go. And how both sides can be off in them. Yeah, okay.
That is true. That is very true. That is very true. I'll give you that one. So, I started blogging and then my friend was like, give it a name. And obviously I've got a shortish temper. So I changed the word from Sex and City to Vex and City. And it just blew up from there within like a week. And then I was just like, I did more blogs and stuff. And then we came up with me and the other writer, Babby. We came up with the idea for Venus versus Mars. So I said, I'll do all the, the bad dates and stuff because I've had a feel. And she would kind of write from Venus's perspective. And I never did script writing before, but I thought, I'm gonna try it. And it literally was just the most amazing experience in learning how to write.
So you didn't you didn't study this before? It's something you picked up afterwards?
Yeah, I just literally watched hours and hours and hours of interviews. I watched scripts. I read scripts. I've read so many of my favorite shows, and I just dissected it and thought, okay, this is how you do it. And basically, that's how we did Venus versus Mars, through just us all supporting each other, and then through the sheer support of other people. And then obviously, I've had a following as well from my blogs. We got approached by Sky.
Nice. I'm gonna say a few facts here that you haven't said. Really? I'm gonna say a few facts. Let's pick up.
You did your fact check.
I've listened. We've done proper checks here, right?
I know when you was your team. Hold out to your team because I know you ain't got time.
What do you mean?
You ain't got time. From when you're doing 21 seconds and saying it with your life, and then you did. Remember you did Spice Girls as well. Like
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I have that.
I have no idea. Sorry, we have some technical difficulties with your microphone that I'm about to mute, so I have no idea what you're talking about. These facts. One, I was around to see this happening, right? You said Venus versus Mars, which you wrote after Vex in the City. It kind of developed into writing Venus versus Mars, which has acquired over 1 million views on YouTube. Yeah. Right. Its popularity as a web series was picked, like you said, it was so good it got picked up by Sky.
Come on.
And if I'm right, you've won 2 Screen Nation awards.
Come on.
That deserves a round of applause. Come on, rate yourself.
Listen,
rate yourself, Delia.
The way, I'm not even gonna lie. I remember the Screen Nation, but I don't, because I'm a lightweight.
Mm-hmm.
And
man, I just clocked what you said.
The one
celebrating
thing you
too much,
shouldn't do is give me an open bar, because I see it as a challenge. So I drank a lot.
And you forgot the award shows?
No, I was there, but I just don't remember much of it. I remember the speeches. I didn't go up because I knew I would say something that would embarrass me.
Okay.
So I just sat down. Letitia did a beautiful, beautiful speech for when she won Best Actress.
Okay.
And then Victor, obviously, God rest his soul, did it for when we did the web series bit. And then afterwards, I just got turned. Like, when you have to say both the T's, like.
Serious. Okay.
Turned. But it was good.
It's like your New Year's, if I remember. You've got a T-shirt. How's it go again? Is it Kisses and
Mum Flicks?
There you go. That's basically.
And I've got a new one today, which is 29 Queen.
What'd you say?
29 Queen, which is what this year is for me.
29 Queen.
Yeah, because it's all about.
Oh, 2019, 29 Queen.
It's all about the ladies.
It's all about the ladies.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I'll be honest. I thought 2018 was more about the ladies.
You think?
I feel like we saw so many prominent women in their fields, singing, acting, writing, in so many different fields of entertainment that really took over the game. I mean, and we saw was Letitia Wright, who plays Shuri. Has, obviously, she doesn't earn the money of the highest gross of the box office. It's not like it doesn't go in her pocket, which it did. But the films that she's been in as a lead role in all these films have been the highest grossing film, which makes her the highest grossing box office actress of 2019. So I feel like 2018.
She's a British girl.
There you go. And British girl as well. Come on. There you go. So I feel like 2018 was the year of the ladies.
I feel like we're just getting started.
You're just getting started.
Listen, she's now in The Convert, which is in the Young Vic, I think it is.
Yeah.
And that's been going so well as well for her. So I think I'm going to see that on Friday, actually. So I think there's so many, and it's even like my friends that are writers like Boller and stuff, there's so many people that are actually coming out this year, which I can't wait for everyone to see, because I'm loud. So I'm right at the front like, you go.
So you don't get too turned, innit? That's all. Being loud and turned is not what you should be doing.
I'm trying to be quiet this year.
You're trying to be quiet. You kicked off 2019 with you just going mad in the place. So.
I don't feel your support at this precise moment.
I'm sure I can find videos and pictures of how quiet you wasn't. So I don't know what you're talking about. When we did New Year's, darling, you weren't quiet. You was enjoying yourself. Yeah,
but it was lit. But you know what? To be fair, it's because of you. You set the pace.
Don't
you set
put it
the
on
vibe.
me.
You set the vibe.
Listen,
you was there.
I was a quiet person.
Me, then I say goodbye. I tell you what I want. What I really. And you didn't even look at the screen, so you know the words off by heart.
All right, so I did karaoke, ladies and gentlemen, and the song that I picked. No, sorry, that got picked for us.
You.
Picked for us was Spice Girls. If You Want to Be My Lover, that song. And it was me and I think it was 3 other guys, wasn't it?
Yeah,
it was Len,
Gary,
and who jumped in? It wasn't LJ. It was was it Daryl?
I didn't know the last person.
Okay, no, well, it was 4 of us and we did Spice Girls. And I feel like, and I said this, anyone why are you filming me for?
Because I want you to lie on.
Okay,
go on,
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna say this.
Right, go on.
Anyone, whether you're a guy who wants to pretend like you're not the most into Spice Girls, you know a whole Spice Girls song from top to bottom. Every guy knows at least one. I don't know about the routine.
Yes,
I didn't know there was a routine.
Yes, you do. Because you did a serious one when it came to the "Shut Body Down and Wine It All Around."
I don't even know what that means. Slam your body down and wine it all around. I have no idea what you mean.
But you was whining though.
It's the Caribbean in me. That's what it is. That was the influence there.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, Delia-Rene is in the building. She's going to be here for a good bit as well. When we get onto asking a few questions, she's going to get involved too. Yeah. And I've got some more guests coming up in just a bit. It's Aurie Styla, The Scene. Let's get to some music. I feel like this song describes you and everything that you produce and your aura. This is beautiful.